our DJs.
Hi, Michael O.D. here. Last night I went out to the Boss Club, which is on Friday nights they're doing these electronic shows. Last night was the first one, and they're put on by Nightsneak. George Nabel Presents, put on the show, and it was Mustard Pimp with Blatta and Inesha. Now, Mustard Pimp is from France, and all in all, I have to say this is a really good show, and I'm kind of jumping all over the place, so let's rewind and start from the very beginning. First of all, Boss Club. It's in Dearborn, Detroit area. Just take Joy Road at Greenfield. Now, it's there. I promise you it is, but it is hard to find. You have to, at the corner, you will see a large shopping plaza. And I don't know what is in the plaza, but it's in an L shape. And in the corner there is Boss Club. There's no sign. And I drove past it twice, and then I thought, this can't be the right place, so I kept driving down Joy Road and got all the way to Livernois. If you know Detroit, this was not a very good area. Turned around, went back, and said this has got to be it. Parked, and there it was. Now the problem was, I think a lot of people had this issue because it wasn't crowded. Now this is the first night for this, and I think it's going to be a big night. Nabel puts on great shows. Nightsneak, they've done a lot of good shows in the Detroit area. So this night is going to be big. And this is the first one. Now you've got Felix the House Cat coming up on April 26th. You've got Designer Drugs coming up in May. Lots of shows coming up. Now there's only about 40 people at this show. It was not well attended, but you missed a good time, a really good time, because I gotta tell you that I really like Mustard Pimp. Now he played with Steve Aoki about a month ago when Steve Aoki was in town, so he's played to a large crowd here before. There's two of them, but only one DJ'd last night. And it had to be disappointing for a guy from France to come back to Detroit after playing a packed show with Steve Aoki and then only have it about 40 people, and the equipment didn't look like it was working right. So I have to say that he was probably not the best of spirits last night. I've been told that his English isn't great either, so I didn't talk to him, but I still give it that Mustard Pimp, they have a free LP out, or album, whatever you want to call it, you can download. It's really good. Lots of different styles on there. If they come back, try and see them live. Blatta and Inesha played after that actually, and they're from Italy. Two guys, and they play more of a, I want to call it energetic Italian house, but still a little bit more of the dubstep in there. Good stuff, and they came on around 1 o'clock. They still, even though a small crowd, they really kind of gave it their best shot, and I want to see them again. And they were good guys. They were fun guys to hang out with. I met some great people at the show. The warm-up DJ, his name is DJ Cento. I interviewed him. I'll probably use some of that in another video. Very good night. If you can, on another Friday night coming up, head on out to Boss Club. Corner of Greenfield and Joy. Find the place. Friday night, next show that comes up, you got to be there. It is an amazing place, and they're going to have some great shows coming up. Nightsneak presents, and I'll definitely try and be there. So that is it for this little snippet review. Obviously clips in the background there from the show, and you can see that the light show is amazing. I was talking to people. I was talking to a guy who puts on shows in Columbus. He said Columbus packs in the people, but we don't have places as nice as this. So everybody that was there, the limited few people that were there, had a really good time. Next time, if the word spreads like I'm trying to do here, it's going to be big, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope to see you there.